Hello and welcome back to MMORPG Tycoon 2. And today, before we start actually, I have been trying a few things, of course before I started recording. And I've noticed that I'm unable to see the bandwidth when I'm going to any of the network tabs. And for some reason, it's nowhere. I've tried many things. I've restarted my PC, I've reinstalled the game. I've actually made a new save as well, and it has the exact same issue. So it could maybe because they actually updated the game yesterday on Steam, and that might have caused this issue. I did report it within the bug reporter in game, and hopefully they will see it soon enough. It's not that big of an issue. Like, we can still play the game without any issues, in my opinion. But if we see something like red flashing, like network issues in game, we will just put it, one of the uplinks within it and see if it works. But yeah, where we left off, we of course made this nice, both of the areas actually, and we wanted to make one more. What I also noticed when editing is that the game, sometimes when I zoom in, zoom out, it was just like flashing, and I'm not sure how to call it, but it didn't like worked well. The recording itself also had this issue, so it was not just my program, it was within the recording itself. I saw it without any issues on my screen, so I don't know why that happened, but I have changed a few things. Like, it's not full screen windowed anymore, it's now full screen, and I've played it like for 2 minutes on my other saves that I don't really play anymore, because we are way ahead on this one now. But it didn't seem to have the issue anymore. I could be wrong. We might see that later on in the video that still have the issue. I hope it's gone now, because I can understand it's not that fun to watch if that issue is there all the time. And yeah, like the ad campaigns that have ended, and I know some of the instances they have been exactly. Can we exit? Yeah, cinematic camera, because we want, if we can, wait, no wait, we don't even want a cinematic camera, I just want to know where they were, but I just found them. But I want, okay, let's go make it, oh no, we can just go on the fast route. Where are they going? Are they, I want to know. They are getting everything here together. Can we? We can also see the party. Okay, so 5, 4, and 4, which is like these. Are they all archers? Actually, no, I'm just noticing. They are all archers. Sure. Okay, they need to regen, I suppose. And they are going towards a boss. So I wonder, where's the lead? Is it just a boss, right? I actually don't know. I think it's just a boss. Oh yeah, I think it is a boss. Oh, he's going down real quick. Oh, did I fuck something up there? Dungeon design, monsters. No, not monsters, bosses. Yeah. I'm just gonna call it like this because to make it different. I fucked it up. Apparently, it was called Abomination. But yeah, people are actually now able to clear the dungeon because of our last changes, which I'm happy with, because it is of course the first dungeon they can go through and they shouldn't get one shot, and also of course the Rhino's on. Well, we need to check that later on how fast this goes, because it's just like a new day, I guess. Yeah, it's just new day. We have to see how many die compared to how many get killed, but from the looks of it, it's going quite good. Yep, that's nice to see. We will be making a new zone here. And we just had a notification, and I didn't saw Which, okay, before we're gonna make new area, we are going to make a new campaigns. Alright, so we made it, and also the game exposure is giving us a a lot a lot of people, but yeah, we're going to make this one as well. We want to buy this one, and this is I like level 4 to 5 zone, I would say. Yeah, I think that's quite nice if we do it like this. Of course, I asked in the last video what people want me to make, but I might be recording this the day before the video comes live, so that's not really handy. Let's we can still like go for other ones where people want some specific area, but I think I'm gonna keep this as a pine forest for the most part. At least pine forest. Oh, it's not fully a pine forest, you know. Oh, but it's actually like this. We're gonna make it a lot more, and this is fine, I think. So here we can make a small town over here, and I'm not sure, like, yeah, this is considered field. We're gonna make it, I think, also like this. Okay, so I'll be making everything within the new zone. I think the general area for this is fine. Maybe a few mountains, I'm not sure yet. But we will make the new area, maybe a new monsters, not sure yet. But we will definitely making whatever we need in here, I suppose. So, because I'm also placing all these pine trees around here, I'm also able to upgrade a bit of it, and this, and I will just place more and more so to get the upgrades going, so we can also go into further releases with more updates, of course, with more features we get, because there's still a few that we don't have, and this is a nice way to get more features, I suppose. Okay, I just well, I was close to finishing actually this area, and someone reached level 7 in one of the new areas. So I guess that's what we are going to make after this one. Also, well, where we're at it, this is how far I am at the moment. I made mostly this is spider, 4 spiders, 5 spiders, level 4 bears. I also made a new mob, which is the witch. Well, here of course you see the stats, and here you see the abilities. It is a 4 to 5 area, so she's not able to use this ability, which is in my opinion quite strong. So I'm just keeping it like level 6, and hopefully when I use it later it will be a that big of an issue. But over here, oh no, this is not what I wanted. I made a mansion, which is right now. Oh, it's not available. Okay, so that's a dungeon I wanted to make here, which looks, well, was going to be quite nice. And well, it's Matilda's Manor, so last boss I wanted to make it Matilda, the witch, also, but she will have that ability, and you'll see how it goes, because it is an AoE attack, and it is maybe on the strong side, but we'll see how that goes. First, I will make the rest. Maybe when I'm done, I already have like 700k, and that's, well, I wonder if there's an achievement actually for 1 million. I've checked a few achievements, but not all of them, and maybe it's one of them, of course. Since we're going for 100% anyway, achievement-wise, and of course max level, we will see what there is. Okay, so this is how I've made the area right now. It's like, this is more of a spooky place with spooky buildings. At least the name of the buildings are spooky inns, etc. So I think I'm going to keep it like that. And what else did I had? Yeah, I wanted. That's also what I did. Residents. I made a lot more inns by default because we had that issue going on in this one, and maybe we are still having it. Yeah, we still have an issue. I'm not sure, like, I might need to just, like, make a new part of the town around here and give it, like, a lot of inns, because right now it's just such a big issue. Like, probably when we're going to FOD, oh, not in subscribers. Subscription fee is too high. Oh, that's the... Okay. Okay, people don't like the subscription fee. Okay, but that's okay. You know what? I can see that. I changed it to 12 for now. See how they like it and how it's going over the days. We can always make it higher later on again. Like if it's a few people that are like that, of course it is technically a few because it's less than 100 and we are at 21,000 at the moment. Then it's still fine, but yeah, this is still an issue, sadly, and yeah, it's like I don't see this as an issue. Like over here, I don't mind. They can just go back to an inn, but they're right. It's not that many that can. I can just make a. You know what? I'm gonna do that right now, real quick, to hopefully fix that issue. Look, I made them a lot of more inns over here, so the issue is better for now, I hope. And I also gave them like a nice fountain just in the middle because I had some space left, and you know, this is a good place, I guess, to use the fountain for once in a while. I might actually give it some more trees around it, but I hope this fixes the issue. For now, like I know it's going up really slowly because also it's a normal time. That could also cause the lag recording, but you'll see that later on when I'm editing it. Then I will see, because when I'm just making it, I have it full speed, of course. And for now, I will keep it slow when I am, I guess, telling you what we did, etc. And I hope this fixes the issue. At least the changes I did to what's it called, to the game itself. Like make it full screen instead of windowed full screen, but to see, maybe this can also cause an issue with the general FPS. I don't know, but we'll see. I will delay the upgrade for now because I want to make the mansion before we do that. So that's, I guess, make the dungeon and then release the new area, etc. with the dungeon. It took some time, but EK has reached level 3 after all this time. He really needs to play it more. As you might see here, we have made the dungeon for the Haunted House. You start around here, and you can choose both ways. It doesn't really matter which way you go. Just one of them has a key, the other one has some loot. And if you go on, you can use the key to open both of the doors. And one of them has, of course, some loot, and the other one has the boss key to get to the last door and, well, I guess, get to Matilda, who's here waiting here for you. Within the dungeon, there's mostly just witches and spiders. I didn't make any other mobs because I think those two were quite fine for such houses. And I hope this is not insanely overpowered from the start. But yeah, we will see how that goes. And well, I didn't have to change a lot about the scenery because it's just so nice that they add stuff. And I want to keep it a bit random like that. You will give it a third one, just as you did for the other one. So more people can go in. We might need to change it for the other one soon because people are entering it quite a bit. So yeah. This is about what we want to do for this area. I think we can upgrade it soon enough. So yeah, let's do that. And now we have like options like to hugs, vehicles. Not bad. Gibbs was for PvP something, right? I'm not sure how this works. Like from top to bottom maybe. Oh, that's actually right. Maybe we want to actually go, although like this is also nice, like for exploration. And you know what, we're going for a friend list. Then I guess faction history afterwards. Oh, streaming event coming up. Is EK again? Yes, EK. Yeah, I actually quite like this area. Of course, I first need to I totally forgot that part. The mountain pass. Something like this. This is quite good. Actually, this area is connecting all 3 of them. And I think the Raven flight path is also nice for this one. They can use from that one to that one, but also from this one to the owl here. I think that's quite nice. And from this one to that one. And of course this one should have a second one to the other area. Now we have some nice connected areas around here. And actually, I got honest, this is one of the better ones I made, scenery wise, of course, in my opinion. It's not like as dull like this one, I guess. But on the other side, you can place a lot more trees and stuff around here. And this is just like a field, and this is also just a desert. So yeah. But of course, we had to check this one as well. Like, we might need to make it 8. I'm not sure like how many we need, but we can make it like 8. Oh, it's not. I don't like it. It's not for this specific one. Oh well. I like the town, of course. Well, maybe not, of course, but the funny part is it's mostly still this. Like, but I don't see it ever somewhere else yet, which is fun because this has been out for quite a bit, of course. And oh, they do like this one. Maybe because this is more stuff place than this town. I like this town. Apparently they don't like this one, which is a bummer. Well, they don't even have been here yet. They don't like this town either. And yeah, of course, this is logical that they like it. They can't find anywhere to sit their home. Like, they don't like it around here for some reason, but they're not going to get it around here. No. No. I keep dying. Why do people keep dying? Still around here? Well, oh, this is still a place where people... Oh, wait, we had to check. Well, we wanted to check around here, this whole area. Right? Yeah, this is like a lot better. At least the kill-death ratio, I would say. And how is this ratio? Yeah, well, they shouldn't complain around here. No, you should not. But how's the inn situation around here? Okay, like, it is a lot better. I think we can keep it like this for now and see how it goes. Now, since we have made this area, we can just let it be running like this for a small bit. But I don't want actually to, because, as you might remember, we have one level 7. And even though it's technically just 1 at the moment, this means we need to make a level 7 to 8 area probably quite soon toward, well, now maybe actually already. But we could like make another icy area with an icy dungeon. Not every area needs to have a dungeon, of course, but I also just like to make some dungeons and have enough dungeons all over the area and such. So we can make this area to a 7 to 8 area, I guess, and make it icy. That would probably be nice. So I will be doing that, and when I'm done, you will see it again. Okay, so over here, in this part of the area, I made a small village with mostly a shop, respawn point, and just some inns, so people can place their inns here. I think that would be quite nice, and of course some more scenery, more than we had like over there, around here. So I hope like they like it like this. I also made the trees like this because it's still somewhat close to the pine forest. So yeah, I thought that would be nice to have some more trees around here. There may be becoming a few more around here. I'm just going to delete this one because I don't really want to use it. But to see how I will make it over here. I think past this point, not that many trees, but we'll see. How many people are in this instance yet? Okay, it's actually good that I made it 8 because... Oh, you need actually to... not impossible that we need to upgrade it soon. How great is this? This also... Oh, this is gonna have that issue as well. We can, yeah, destroy a few of the scenery building. So we can place some more inns. And I'm just gonna place like as many as we can also. Because otherwise we will keep having this issue. Yeah, I think this should be fine like this. Alright. If I check, yeah, like we doubled it, so it's fine like this. And I guess EK is just grinding, yeah, it's just grinding away. Okay, you know what? We are going to upgrade it to like... Oh wait, the maximum is 10? Oh, then we're gonna keep it at 10. For certain, yeah. Okay, happiness reached level of reached to 5, so I hope this is a good thing. People really like the scenery in the town, of course. Well, the jerks is... Oh wait, we haven't checked for... You know what? We're gonna do that right now. Check for some more cheaters, because we have not done that since like the first video, maybe the second one we did. So we banned a few people and warned a few people. Like the speed hackings I will always warn. And the other 2 we saw I will always ban. And we banned 2 people, 12 people of what I could find. I only checked the cities for most part, because I'm not gonna go through every like area and whatever. And are there people already around here? Maybe like we should make a quest so they can go there as well. This one can just have a new quest and go to whatever, this one. We can like also just make a new quest giver here, that doesn't matter. Place one around here and we give it the quest. Go to this guy and go to, yeah, well, not sure. I guess that one? Yeah. Apparently the streamer has disconnected. And they seem to have a good time, that's always nice. They tend to like my game, at least AK for the most part. I don't know if there are other streamers connecting sometimes. It doesn't show me, so I guess not. We are, at the moment, done with this area, in my opinion. In my opinion, it looks quite nice. It could have maybe some things been a little bit better, but this is how it turned out. It could be a little bit too much. Like, we might remove some of these... you know what? We are going to actually. Because it is just a bit too much, maybe. So we removed a little bit. And I think we can also remove this one. And this looks a little bit better, maybe. Because there is not too many of them. We want... Or at least I want to make a nice dungeon, cave, mine, however you want to call it. But I think we're going to do it in the next one, because it might take some time. But what we can do is upgrade, as you might have seen. We do that after we have, well, make a quest from here to, well, go here, I suppose. And of course make at least a passage towards here as well, otherwise they cannot get here. We did make all the quests, just not for the dungeon. One stage actually go to the scenery, so that's nice. I've also, in my opinion, made enough inns. 15k people can go here. I wonder if like this area already has some people. 105. Okay, that's nice. Like, and how's the dungeon going? Okay, well, that's more than enough. So let's make a passage here and make sure to get the quest also here so they can actually enter. So we have also made a few flight path connections we didn't make yet. So as you might have seen, might see, not that many. You can go from this city to here as well. So that's nice. And you know what? We actually can we go zoom out even further? No, but this is somewhat, well, what we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 areas. So that's nice. And let's upgrade. And now we can get a feature. Now, you know what? If we want to go for faction. But I don't make comment more with a simple particle effects. I actually want quite a bit of this. Myths and legends and teleports also really nice to have. But we are going with faction history. For now. That might, because we are... Oh, nice! An achievement. And also stream event coming up. Yeah, EK of course is going to play again. But yeah, we might want to unlock all of them if we can go that far. I don't know, actually. We should be able to, right? This is what we have now. I quite like it, how we have it at the moment. I'm gonna double check it. Okay, this is not going insanely much higher at the moment, which is nice in my opinion. How is the desert area? Still no issue. Now we're gonna assume this one is not. This one also not that high. Good enough. Is this? Oh, this one has some issues. Okay, so this one is getting some more buildings. Okay, so this issue is also be gone for now. I also realized they didn't have a respawn point here. Oops. But they have now one right now. And before we go, we want one last time to check all the issues we have, or faults, not issues, of course. The scenery is real nice. Well, of course, we have the two big ones and this one. And the nice town. I'm not sure what they count as a town, because they don't seem like to like this town, I suppose. And the same goes for these two. But there's two starting areas they love. And yeah, this issue is still... Well, they shouldn't... Oh, well, it's less here. It's still there, it's less. And around here I don't seem to see any issue. We've placed a lot in the newer ones as well. And this one, it might be around here. Yeah, this one really had an issue. Okay. But there are too many bugs. Are there? Maybe because of the bug report at the time. I don't know. Well, that's what their thoughts were. For levels, there are not that many reaching level 8 yet. I'll see what we do next time, because many, like a lot, are at level 2 at the moment. I'm not sure. Are we gonna make like a 4 to 5, 6, like that bracket area next time again? Maybe we could do that. That's maybe something nice to start off with. If I look at the charts, because we have the level, we made the level 7 to 8 area, and that's nice to have. Especially with the dungeon there as well. The dungeon's not made yet, and like, do we want to make it for like 6 people right now? We could wait with that. We could make another area before we make the dungeon, I suppose, for next time. Well, it's nice to have, but we don't really need to check all this is anymore. We can crank it up again to 14 and see how people like it, if it's going to be a big issue. Now that it's done, I am going to end today's video around here. Of course, we're gonna do it like this. This is what we made today. So we are showing off a bit of what we made today at the end of the video. Of course, if you like the video, make sure to give it a like. Comment down below on what kind of areas you would love to see next. Of course, I'm making this a bit ahead in time. Hello? Autofocus? Yes. Of course, I'm making this a bit ahead in time, so it might take a video or two before we actually make it. If you comment down below what you love to see. But it doesn't matter. We'll make it eventually, if you have a nice idea. And make sure to subscribe if you want to see more of these kinds of videos, or just my videos in general. And of course, I hope I see you all in the next one. Bye bye!